that it's so hysterical because every time she writes something, it's always negative about China.
This, my friends, is what is wrong with the media and the reporting about China. I don't think it's often very balanced and fair. And well, I've got people who are accusing me that I'm, too bullish on China and always have a positive view. But yes, that's fair enough. If you come to this channel, you know that, well, I'm a China bull. And of course, there's lots of negativity already out there. But look at this article. They're saying like China's tech giants lost their swagger and may never get it back. And when does this Bloomberg article come out? Well, in a time where Alibaba is up 30%, KWeb, sort of China Internet ETF managed by Brandon Ahern, which I oftentimes have on the channel here, is up 20% in the same time span, while Nasdaq is down 1%. And so, it's really unfair, I think, that they are not very balanced in their views about, recognizing that now in China things are happening that are kind of looking more positive again and kind of starting to talk down those technology businesses. While I think, yes, this is early stages of recovery and we have lots of headwinds still and lots of things need to be solved. Maybe the biggest one, the US-China deal. But on the technology side and the innovation side, I really don't think that this is a fair portrait of what these companies are doing and how they are working and innovating under the hood. And it's not just me, but also others who are increasingly recognizing that this negativity bias is there in the media.
There's another author that it's so hysterical because every time she writes something, it's always negative about China. And about Alibaba, invariably. And like on up days, you can just see when she has to write a positive headline, how much she hates it. Like, it's like, it could be like Alibaba's up 20% today, but is it for real? But could the government crack down on everything? Like, it's just hysterical to watch the emotions of these people, because it's no different than day traders and short-term thinking investors that trade on emotion, not based on the fundamental analysis or information. This author at Barron's has never written a positive article about China or about China stocks in her entire career. Now with Alibaba up a bit off the bottom, she comes out with Alibaba stock is popular among bargain hunters now. So it must have pained her. Like I could see her hand shaking while she wrote this, or I guess typing. But she seems to be coming around, and more will come around. Opinion follows trend as it goes up. My guess is it'll be down a little bit today, and then we'll get a nice negative article from her tomorrow. Like you can never trust a rally in China. Just as things are getting started, we have a pullback, and there are rumors of new lockdowns in XYZ city with tens of millions of people. Stay away. But for now, today, she's positive, and for that, we applaud.
So that was by Tom Hayes, which I previously also had here on the channel. It's always good to hear Tom's thoughts, because I think what he's doing great and ultimately also makes a good investor is to kind of filter through all of this bullshit that is happening and kind of sort the facts and the truth from what is being written. Why are people not making stories about the fact that Jack Ma, who is actually right now in Mallorca enjoying himself playing golf, people are joking here, that's a Web3 clone. Bloomberg will bring the headline in a second, and so people are already getting it. Why don't they stop and fairly report about stuff like this? Also, Brandon Ahern on Twitter is a great source and continuously pointing out these failures of the media and those takes about how the business is still suffering while the market seems to no longer care. And also this commenter here, Jonathan, is saying like, was this written a couple of months ago? We are certainly in a new situation right now. And once again, while there is plenty of China risks still, possibly always will be, I do think there needs to be more of a counterbalance. Ultimately, that's why I'm doing this here on the channel. If you're watching this video, you know that you also need to look for those negative sources. There are plenty of them, but I'm rather telling what I think is the bullish side of things. Ultimately, we'll see what will be the outcome in the future. Sorry about this little rant here, but I thought this is just getting way too ridiculous. Anyways, let's hope we've got a good finish to the week. Thank you guys for watching and see you in the next one.